everyone, welcome to our Kids Talk. So today I would like to talk about the most important item in my life. What do you think it is? Can you guess? This item is so important that I take it with me everywhere I go. Like I wouldn't step out of my house without taking it with me. It is that important. What do you think it is? My keys. Now, this bunch of keys contains key to my home, work, school, church, cupboards. I actually have to take it with me everywhere I go. I wouldn't step out of my home without taking it because it opens all kinds of doors. And it wouldn't really be of any use to me if I leave it lying on my dresser at home. I have to take it with me to open doors. And I can't really afford to lose it because it is very important. But guys, do you know that Jesus has given us a key that is even more important, and it can open all kinds of doors? And the really cool thing about the key Jesus has given us is that we can never lose it. Unlike my key, which I've lost so many times. But the key that Jesus has given us is one that we can never, ever lose. We can use it at any place and at any time. We have it with us all the time and for all times. It is an awesome key. And do you know what this key is? Prayer. Now, prayer is a wonderful key that Jesus has given us. We can pray to God at any place and at any time, and we can open all kinds of wonderful doors through prayers. In our gospel story today, Jesus' disciples asked him to teach them how to pray because obviously they recognize how really important prayer is. And Jesus taught them a prayer that pretty much contains all of the great, wonderful things we need for God, we need to access God for. In the prayer that Jesus taught, it contains praise to God. It begins with a praise to God, and it contains prayer for provision, prayer for forgiveness, prayer for direction, and prayer for deliverance and protection. So it contains everything. And Jesus told his disciples that through prayer, you can ask and you would receive. You can seek and you will find. You can knock and the door will be open unto you. So with prayer, you can ask, you can seek, and you can find. You can ask God for everything, and God knows all of our needs. And Jesus said that we can keep asking and asking and asking and asking. It doesn't matter how many times we ask, and God would hear our prayers. But sometimes God's answer to a prayer may not really how we expect it to be, but we can rest assured with the knowledge that God loves us. God knows all of our needs. God sees the big picture, and however way he answers our prayer, it suits a need and his will. So go ahead and ask God for whatever you need. And the good thing about prayer is that we can pray for our needs. We can pray for others. We can pray to God when we're sick or when our loved one is sick. We can pray to God when we're confused. We can pray to God when we need help. We can just pray to God if we feel lonely and sad. Anything. It is such a wonderful key that it opens all kinds of doors. So use your key all the time. Thanks for joining us, and God bless you.